And at the end of the film, you gift Kaitlyn some condoms.
Yep.
As like a little wedding gift.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Random
it was
joke.
really sweet. It was really, really sweet of me. She might need them.
That's a lot of condom.
Totally.
So it's so good to see like the rom-com renaissance at the moment. What did you think when you first read that script, when you turned that last page? What was going on in your minds?
I was like, that's it?
I'm ready for the sequel. No, but it was one of the funniest scripts I've ever read. I was laughing the entire way through, and you know, it's hard to make me laugh. And it was amazing. And then to hear that it was in Australia with George and Julia and this crazy omelet making fool. And Kaitlyn, like, what more could a gal want?
I want one of these omelets now.
Yeah,
I
they're
want
supposed to be
one.
good. I haven't had one.
No, you guys, you like settle down. You'll get your omelets.
What were your thoughts when you like first got to that last page of the script, when you first finished it? Like, what's going on in your heads?
I truly couldn't believe that I was being sent this script and being told that George Clooney and Julia Roberts were going to be my parents. I just couldn't believe it. So it's just mind-blowing. And I mean, we're so lucky.
Yeah,
lucky.
I felt certainly lucky out of all the. I mean, yeah, I'm just really happy to talk about Bali in this genre, really, because it really sets well the tone of the movie. How Bali is a really fun place, you know, it is, but also really in touch with nature, like, you know. So we really just showed everything, and when I saw the script, I was just like, all called me. Oh yeah, you got the part. I was like, oh my god. All right, I guess we're going.
Yeah, pack your bags, let's go.
Yeah, it's a literal ticket to paradise.
Obviously, it's so great, obviously, with Julia and George as well. How much fun was it working with them? Do you have like a favourite scene that you filmed?
Want to do yours? Mine?
No, please.
Okay. Well, for the beer pong scene, iconic, absolutely insane. Those kids can dance. Oh my god. And then my personal favorite was the one at the bar with George. That was just like acting peak to get to listen to that man deliver a monologue is just the coolest thing I've ever done. He made my job so easy that day, and it was magical.
I really loved like the more like sweeter heart-to-hearts I had with George and Julia, both my scenes with them. So special, so cool to be able to like act with someone that you've admired for so long, you know. It's crazy.
Julia recently said that people didn't appreciate the golden era of rom-coms enough, which I wholeheartedly agree
100%.
with. What do you think makes a rom-com so special like this one is?
Take it, King
Oh,
of
sorry.
Romance.
Sorry, I was.
Come on, ladies love Lucas Bravo.
This
Give them
one
what
is
they
this one
want.
is special because I think it marks your omelet making fool. It marks the return of a romantic comedy. We need a bit of balance, and I mean, we're fans. Your favorite movie is I Love You Man. I love 500 Days of Summer. We're both fans of Notting Hill and all the Richard Curtis brilliant scripts, and so it feels good to be part of this, and a bit meta. You know, yesterday I was at this after party after the premiere in Notting Hill with Julia Roberts, and I was like, ooh, full circle.
Yeah.
Am I Hugh Grant?
Yes.
I think not.
Yes.
Living the dream.
Yeah.
What is your favourite rom-com that Julia has been in?
I mean, Notting Hill is a classic, and doing these junkets feels like that. I'm like, I'm from Holson House.
Oh my god, we should reenact that. We should do
We
the whole
really
bit.
should. I wish someone would. It feels like it's just.
I'll come back round.
Yeah.
Then you won't.
Take two.
Julia has so many great
Yeah.
ones. Pretty Woman is so good. When Harry Met Sally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also the Lizzie McGuire movie, like,
Lizzie McGuire?
listen,
Yeah.
it's, you
Raised
know.
me.
Okay,
Raised
right.
me.
I feel like when I said that, I just knew. I knew
You knew
you
I
would
knew.
relate.
Yeah, some great choices there. Some great choices.
Very, very, random, but I think those are those are good.
We're filming in actual paradise. Do you have like a favourite day on set or something that makes you not like nostalgic for being there? Were you swimming with real dolphins? Like, what's going on?
What did you think about the dolphins?
I thought they looked really kind of like CGI but also real. Am I right?
You're right.
It's
Right.
50-50.
It was 50-50.
Yeah.
There was a really talented man that was wearing a dolphin.
Who had washed
hat.
the
I
dolphin.
think he was a dolphin in a past life or something. It was amazing, his dolphin ability.
He had like a
It
little-
was
yeah.
Lucas. It was Lucas.
So much free time.
Yeah, yeah.
So much free time.
Yeah, he did.
Set photographer.
Seven
Part-time dolphin.
Dolphin.
And was that a real snake that was with you?
that's a good question. I don't know that.
I don't think I can tell you that.
Okay.
But the fact
So
that
the
I'm
answer
saying, but yeah.
sounds like no.
Also, I feel like your characters in this movie, I just wanted them to meet. Like, I feel like
I
they would
know.
honestly be a thing.
Ticket to
We had
paradise.
we had like one line where I'm like, when
Yeah.
I was driving this plane and you're like, 171.
Yeah, it was
We had
kind
one
of
line and thank God because we were trying to trick each other.
I know. He was changing the number every time, and I had to stick with it. That's real acting.
It kind of backfired
That's-
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the end, I was too focused on the number and I messed up the scene and she was just like on point.
On point with the number.
Careful with the jokes.
Do you think Ren and Paul would be a good couple, or would Ren be too chaotic for Paul?
Ren and Paul should absolutely,
perfect.
yes.
Yeah.
She would be like, oh God, Paul, but we'll still stay with them, and he would be like, yes. I feel there's the dynamic of they could balance each other.
There could
She
be
would be-
something there.
She could be the gin to his tonic,
100%.
I agree.
Wow, I love that line. That's cool.
and it's exactly them.
Yeah, it
That was
is.
kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's
you
on
just
mine.
came out with that.
Gosh, pretty good.
Gosh, there are so many special days, special moments. I think about all the times we were actually on the boat out in the water.
Yeah.
And how like fast it had to be because we were constantly chasing the light and then in the sun and
Well,
the clouds and then
That's
oh,
your
yeah.
funnest day. It was not for me because when I was driving those boats, that was my first day. I was just like, I have to be on point.
That was nerve-wracking. I get why that would be nerve-wracking because you're driving
But it
George
was super
Clooney on a
memorable.
boat. And,
Yeah,
he
be
just learned
stupid.
how to drive, so I get that.
Max, you
but
gotta go faster a little bit. No worries. Careful, waves.
But yeah, I remember being like shooting those scenes and like they put me on a little raft with Julia and took us back to the beach because we were out in the ocean for a while and I was just like riding along with her on this like tube being attached to a jet ski and I was like,
Yeah.
what is
This is
my
my
life?
life, yeah.
Yeah, I was there with George and just like holding on like, what's up?
And at the end of the film, you gift Kaitlyn some condoms.
Yeah.
As like a little wedding gift.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Random
it was
joke.
really sweet. It was really, really sweet of me. She might need them.
That's a lot of condoms.
Yeah, it was. You never know.
So true.
You know?
So moving.
Should I leave you? Should I leave you guys for a second?
What do you think is like the most like random wedding gift you would want to receive, or have received? The more random, the better. What is the best wedding gift you'd want?
I heard one. I heard
Yeah.
one. Someone receiving. How do you call that?
Come on.
You're not gonna
Pool
help
stick?
me. No,
What
the
was that?
the
A fire picker. Fire. What are you doing? A shovel?
no something to get
What?
dust. Like I
Oh, a
forgot
dust
the-
buster? A
But-
vacuum?
A vacuum. Yeah, sorry.
That's so practical and boring.
I mean, it's a wedding, just like
Someone
it's
gave
like-
me a little tree,
that's cool.
which was kind of sweet. But like someone just showed up at my door and they're like, "We have this tree for you," and I actually love the tree now. It's really great. So it wasn't that random.
How big was it?
Really big.
Oh, you had
like
to plant
two
it.
men were like, "We have this tree for you." It was an indoor tree. I don't have any other indoor plants, but I'm really bad at taking care of plants. So it was actually just a lot of stress when I got the tree.
If you were to receive a wedding gift, what would you want? What would be the most random one that you would like to receive?
You know the really like the salt and pepper, the really how do you say it?
The
Like,
little matching set one?
yeah, the
Oh, salt and pepper shakers?
the matching shake. You never seen those?
Oh, I love
Yes,
those.
and
Yeah, totally.
I don't know. It's such a cliche gift, but it feels like yeah, there you go. It means like yeah, I don't know.
And the film also really hammers down the idea of like, why wait for happiness? Like, go get it now. If you could do, or go anywhere right now, no responsibilities, nothing to do, where would you go? Who are you taking? I'd go to Disneyland.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Ugh. But I need to cut the lines. That's the one thing. You gotta go to Disneyland, but I gotta cut the lines. That's the one struggle. And like, if the temperature could be like not too hot, but not too cold. So I guess I'm asking for a lot. But I
Yeah.
would go to Disneyland with you.
What would you do? Where would you go?
I'll go to London.
You're here.
With Billie Lourd. Oh my
Oh
god,
my
dream
God!
come
Stop
true.
me! What?
Sorry.